I am the child.
I'm your child. I have many names.
Yoni, Elon, Sarah, Ahmed, Boris.
I am the different child. I am not able to do things like other children.
My every step is an agony. My world's confusion.
I struggle to reveal myself to you, although my body does none of its bidding.
My can't-dos are endless, wearying, and your eyes show grief, sorrow, pain. I am your disappointment.
Yet still a child with the right to exist. I want to be loved.
I will not be a mathematician nor excel at language or arts.
Will make no momentous discoveries, nor am I destined for great achievements.
I am but a flower in your garden, to grow if nurtured, to enjoy simple pleasures.
I'm the child who needs you to lead me through the world, to enrich my life with interest.
And people my life with gentleness.
To give me with words of encouragement, coax me through difficult steps.
Bring me song, dance, music. Romp with me in the sand and softly laughing waves. Bring sunshine to my smile.
I am your investment in humanity, the soul and conscience to your world. I love you. Please love me.
We started Cycles for Smiles in 1982. And I think the reason that it has been so successful in our school is because we have buy-in from three very important components. Our senior staff, our rabbis are totally committed to Israel and to allowing us to do this program. Secondly, we have our parents who take over the organization of the program, and they do really all the work. And that is actually in addition to what my teachers do, which is for 2 or 3 weeks before we have our actual event. We do a very strong educational component in the classrooms where we have a series of magnificent dolls, and each doll has a different challenge. And we pass this unit of dolls from classroom to classroom and teach the children about empathy, acceptance, differences, kindness, tzedakah, humanity. And that's why it works so well for us.
Cycles for Smiles is the culminating event of several different educational opportunities for young children. They learn about Israel, they learn about differences that people have, and they learn about a special friend that they never really get to meet but get to know, who attends Beit Izzy Shapiro. The kids really get a sense of they're able to help someone else. It's very empowering.
Cycles for Smiles!
Well, Cycles for Smiles really helps our children at Pressman Academy in learning the mitzvot of helping others, of being charitable. And I think it's really important that our children have that connection with Israel, that they see that we are partnered with a sister school in Israel, Beit Izzy Shapiro. It's a phenomenal event when it's happening that day. We talk to them a little bit about it. They've been prepared for weeks. They know who they're raising money for. They know what it's all about.
I think the most telling piece for us came about at the beginning of this school year. A parent whose child graduated out sent me an email with a photograph. Her child had been asked to do a project at school about how you can help friends. And his photograph showed a child in a wheelchair, and there was a balloon coming out of the child, and it said, "Help your friends, especially if they're in a wheelchair." And I knew we had touched that child.
It's successful because the children become aware of other kids out there and are empowered to know that they can actually make a difference. It's successful because our community is becoming sensitive to the fact that there are kids out there that need our help, that are kids just like our kids are.
Well, for my daughter Helena, she's 3, for her to ride her tricycle in the parking lot and kind of understand what it was going towards. And then we physically went to Israel over the summer and hand delivered the checks at Beit Izzy Shapiro. We took a tour of the facility and got to meet a few of the children attending the Beit Izzy, and I think for her, she remembers that moment.
I think for kids it's very important to see that not everything in life falls into a regular formula and paradigm. There's different people with different needs and different abilities, and that's part of our world.
Beit Izzy Shapiro is part of my life cycle.
Beit Izzy Shapiro is part of my life cycle.
Beit Izzy Shapiro is part of my life cycle.
Beit Izzy Shapiro is part of my life cycle.
This is something that my children can understand. They can feel the need of other kids, and they can help out themselves. Cycles for Smiles involves everyone at every age and makes them aware of what the world is all about helping other kids helping other kids.